Paul's letter to the Galatians, chapter 6, verse 7, it says, "Don't be deceived, God isn't mocked. For whatever a man sows, that is exactly what he's going to reap." So it says, don't make any mistake. You can never make a fool out of God. Whatever you plant, that's exactly what you're going to harvest. An individual can be deceived. We can be deceived when it comes to facing the judgment of God. And deceived means just to be led astray. So I'm saying, don't be like the Galatians who were being led astray by others who were being critical of Paul's teaching, and thereby involucrating them as being critical of Paul also. Today is no different than those days. There are many critics of ministers today that are leading many to go against God by going against the teachers of the gospel. Don't be deceived. God is not mocked. Mocked, from the word mikteresetai, meaning turning your nose up at God. Or to put it in our terms, to thumb your nose up at God. If one sows rejection of God, that one person is turning his nose up at God. If you are rejecting the teachings of a minister of God, you are turning your nose up at God. You're thumbing your nose up at God. And if you sow rejection of God, that person will be rejected by God. That person will reap what was sown. That person is going to have to bear the judgment of his or her behavior towards that teacher, towards that minister.